Have you ever thought about where your produce comes from? Most grocery chains receive produce from various local and national farmers. In fact, there are about 3.4 million farmers in the United States today. But of that staggering number, only 45,000 are Black farmers. At the Better Buggy, we are a proud group of Atlanta-based Black-owned farmers, selling produce locally and nationwide. Our easy-to-navigate online platform makes it easy for you to make a one-time purchase or to simplify your life by subscribing to our weekly produce box. Whichever frequency you choose, you can order with confidence, knowing you'll receive 100% organic farm-fresh produce. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift for a loved one that they'd actually find useful, be sure to pop by our online store where you can snag a gift card your recipient can use to order their own produce and t-shirts. Ready to start supporting local Black-owned farms and making healthier food decisions? Visit thebetterbuggy.com now to start shopping.
Ladies and gentlemen, we know people call 911 for the most ridiculous thing because they really believe 911 should be at their every beck and call. So Newsweek just put out an article on 911 operators reveal the pettiest reasons people called the emergency line, right? So this article came out on June 28th, 2021. The availability of a 911 line allows millions of Americans to call for emergency services daily in instances of immediate or intermittent danger. However, one Reddit thread has shown that not everyone respects the line for emergencies only. We already know that. We already know that. A viral forum on Reddit that asked users about the pettiest or the most ridiculous 911 calls they have witnessed has struck a chord among the emergency responder community, which said that misuse of the number has grown rampant in recent years. On Sunday, on an anonymous Redditor known as, I guess, Adam's Apple, posted a question: 911 operators of Reddit, what is the pettiest reason someone has called 911? The post was shared in, in a Ask Reddit forum, a space on the website where users engage with one another over a thought-provoking question. The post quickly struck a chord with members across the emergency response services community and quickly reached over 2,700 upvotes. Many explained that the line was frequently used by families airing out their personal drama. A woman called because her pregnant 14 or 15-year-old granddaughter, who lived with her and whose bed was the couch, wouldn't get off of the couch so she could watch TV. The woman felt indignant when I asked, what exactly do you want the police to do? Get your pregnant teenage granddaughter off of the couch? That's not an emergency. I received a call on the non emergency line from a 90-something-year-old lady asking me what lamp she should put in her bedroom. What lamp? Wow. Like we're supposed to know what's at her house, right? The operator don't know what's at your house. Eventually, she got upset and said, fine, I'll call 911. They'll help me there. I tried to tell her that 911 would just go back to me and it was a misuse of the emergency line, but it was too late. 15 seconds later, 911 rings. I answered, and lo and behold, it was the lady asking what lamp should I get for my bedroom. Others shared that many calls came in regarding food. Yeah, I'm in England. We had a call. I worked for the ambulance service asking where the best place to get a bacon sandwich uh, at 4 in the morning. I worked for a small police station, but once had 911 put through a caller who then requested that I patch them through to a pizza place so they can order pizza from a 911 only cell phone. Wow. Well, I knew they were petty, y'all. I already knew that. I once got a call from a family of frequent flyers. A husband's wife ordered the wrong topping on the pizza. So they got into an argument and then she threw a ham sandwich at his head, the operator claimed. Another time, a call came from a woman who just got out of church and the drive through to KFC was too long and she wanted an officer to come out and help. Well, what is he going to do about a long line at a drive-through? Mm-mm-mm. We don't call for these petty. We don't call for these petty things like that, y'all. We don't. Several Redditors without affiliation to the emergency community shared personal anecdotes of wild 911 calls. 8 or 9 years ago, my husband and I had a couple of acquaintances over for dinner one night. The four of us were having a great time when one of the guys accidentally knocked over the other guy's phone and cracked the screen. The second guy went mental. He called 911 and the cops came. He told the cops that the second guy broke his phone and he wanted to file a police report. He asked the cops to force the second guy to give him money to repair his phone. The cops were so confused and annoyed. Another user claimed that a neighbor had a vendetta against them. I once had the cops called on me by my neighbor. There was a car parked on the street by his backyard, not blocking his parking space in front of his house, not only on his property, not inconveniencing him in any way. It was not my car and that of anyone I knew. So the neighbor called the police on their neighbor who they've been beefing with for a while, and this person is saying the car was not even his that was parked on the street. And by the way, the street is public. Not unless you live in some kind of community where everybody have their own parking spots. But if it's just any street in America, I mean, you can park anywhere, including in front of someone's house. That's not illegal. Okay, same neighbor called the cops on me for verbal assault when he knocked on my door and I said it was against the law to leave my trash can by the road a day after pickup. I told him to F off and close the door, they added. So, boy, I tell you what, I wouldn't be able to deal with that job. 911 with these petty ass people calling all the time. It couldn't be me. That is so stupid. That is ridiculous. So it just goes into the Central Park incident where Amy Cooper called the police on Christian Cooper. So we already know that story. I'm not even going to get into that. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this story. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.